They've described it as the gift that can come crashing into your life. West Sussex Fire Service is reminding people not to risk drink driving this Christmas, as it can have drastic consequences. Latest figures from the Department for Transport revealed that last year around 8,500 people were harmed, injured or killed in drink drive incidents across the UK. Edward Sault has spent the day with firefighters in Chichester.
Firefighters responding to a serious car crash in Chichester today. The person in the car is me. Luckily for me though, this is just a training exercise.
From the point of the accident to the point of extricating that casualty and getting them in potentially an operating theatre in hospital, we try and get that down to an hour, and that way the casualty has the best chance of possibly surviving that collision. If we changed that one person that goes out there and drinks or has a night out with recreational drugs and doesn't drive home, then you know that message has achieved its purpose.
And that's an important message from West Sussex Fire and Rescue Service. As well as the police, they're always called to emergency incidents as well.
Lift your weight up high.
The scenario here is that my legs are trapped, my head has hit the steering wheel, and I need to be cut out of the car. As you can see, the car is barely recognisable from when I first got in it. Liam is still in the back of the car, calming me down. A spinal board is put behind my back before I'm eventually lifted out to safety. That was like something I've never experienced before. The sound of the door being taken off and the sound of the roof being cut and lifted off and the cacophony of the glass being broken so I could be lifted out by the firefighters onto that stretcher board really was something that was very, very sobering. And this is also meant to be sobering. A smashed up car right outside Chichester Fire Station, something designed to make us all think when we get behind the steering wheel this Christmas.
It's the ripple effect, so it's not just the victims, the families that get affected, it's the emergency services that have to turn up to deal with these incidents. And again, just like those that decide to go out and drink drive, is that have you thought about the consequences are?
Well, 26 people have been arrested for drink and drug driving related offences in one 48-hour period alone in Sussex this week, Sally. The fire service here say that they're responding to more calls of car crashes than they are house fires these days. That's something quite alarming. Their message to all of us, wherever we are across the south of England tonight, is please don't become another Christmas statistic. From Chichester, it's back to you, Sally.
Ed, thanks very much.